There we go. Beachbody recognized last month that a lot of coaches have different types of customers. You know, you might be talking to one person who, okay, P90X or Insanity would be suited for. You might have another person who is in dire need of cleansing their body and needs some serious nutrition. You might have somebody else that, you know, maybe needs a lower impact program or a user-friendly beginning program that's not quite as intense, 10-minute trainer, you know, whatever it may be. Because you have different people who have different needs, you can put them all in the same group. Because Beachbody created a hybrid challenge group guide. It enables you to run a challenge group, a support group, using a hybrid guide. So you can have different people doing different programs, but in the same group. And you're simply providing daily messaging that comes from the hybrid coach guide. Okay, so keep that in mind if that's something you want to consider. The business is yours to do what you feel is suited based on who you are and the people you know and the type of group you want to run. Okay, but the opportunity is there. And with that, let me just see if there was anything else I wanted to get out. That's it for now. What I will do is I'll turn it over to you guys. And if you have any questions, if there's any comments, if there's things you want to add, and certainly if there's coaches, you know, as we go through these hangouts, some of the coaches who are here, is Claudia still here? I know Julie's here. Julie's been doing some great things. Claudia seems to have left. Claudia is a diamond coach who's part of our team. She's had phenomenal success with challenge groups and fit clubs. And I know Julie has worked closely with her. They've seen some great things. You know, feel free to chime in, Julie, if you want. I can unmute you. I'm just kind of throwing it out there if you want to share anything. Oh, hold on one second. Yeah, go ahead. You're unmuted.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just did Connecticut Bridal Expo, and that was a phenomenal experience. Kim Foster's on the call. She's part of our team too, but that is a whole industry that I feel like there was no fitness there. The only person there was LA Fitness selling memberships. So our booth was hopping.
Wow.
I predict, now we're going to get an email blast. It was expensive. We ended up spending probably over $1,200, but we had a few coaches pitch in a little. Claudia and I, you know, paid a lot up front, but I project we're probably going to get over 3,000 leads exported to us from the Jenkins. Wow. And these are all brides that are looking to look their best. Claudia came up with the idea that we do a bridal boot camp, P90X versus T25. So that was Claudia's idea. She's amazing. She's an awesome leader. So I actually resigned from my teaching position, so I'm excited that finally I have time to do this.
Wow. Oh, fantastic. That's a great idea. I mean,
so yeah, there are some on smaller scales that aren't as expensive, but I think that was phenomenal because here you have all these, you know, they're selling heels, you have jewelry caterers, and then you have Team Beachbody, which is so important to their day, and we were the only ones there. So
love it. Thanks for sharing that. And that's just a perfect example of how, you know, they are at a place where they're actually investing in their business. So, okay, there was a fee there to be present at that event, but look at the leads that are coming out of it. And these are people now that they are creating, they can create a challenge group for. You know, what did you call it for?
So it was called Bridal Boot Camp.
Bridal Boot Camp. There you go. And it's just, they can now be invited into their challenge group, which is just going to generate a lot of customers for them. They're going to blow through Success Club.
So we'll let you know, yeah, as it goes, like what the data is. So.
Yeah, and actually, if you look at the team page, guys, if you go back to the Team Euphoria page, they put up a picture of their booth the other day. So if you scroll down the page, you'll see the picture of the booth. It's fantastic. So if you have regional events in your area where you can set up a booth or a display, especially this time of year, you know, this is where, go to a local mall. See if you can set up a small booth, and you're simply just putting on display these great programs that are, many of these are household names, P90X, Insanity, you know, Turbo Jam, Hip Hop Abs, Les Mills Combat is expected to hit the infomercial airwaves in about a month or two, is what we're hearing now. There's been a lot of testing in different markets to get it right, and it looks like they're finally happy with where it's at, and it's supposed to become bigger this year. So that's going to be exciting. So anyway, you have the opportunity to talk to people and say, not only will we provide you with this program, but we're going to put you into a support group so you don't have to go it alone. And that's the concept of these challenge groups. And the thing that, Julie, just to share a little bit more with Claudia and what you guys did earlier this summer, this past summer, there was a picture in Claudia's backyard of probably, I don't know, 30 people doing insanity in her backyard.
It was like 38.
38 people. And that what she's doing there is the concept of what's called a fit club. And a fit club, just to differentiate between the two, we'll learn more in future weeks about how to run a fit club. But a fit club is where you take what we've talked about with this challenge group concept, using social media and the online support group. When you have people that are geographically based near you, you're in your neighborhood, call it, you can invite them to come together maybe once or twice a week in a live environment, where you simply get together with them somewhere. It could be your basement. Claudia did it in her backyard during the summer. You can go to a local church, town hall, wherever you can get some space to say, as an independent Beachbody coach, you are going to invite people to meet with you once a week, and you're going to do the workout together. You simply put the DVD in, put it on the TV, and do the workout that you're doing that day. So you've got this live environment thing happening, this camaraderie, this connection, this sense of accountability. And then on the days that you're not meeting, all the other days, it's back to the challenge group. You are holding them accountable using the Facebook page. So fit clubs are very popular with a lot of coaches. They're not, again, it's your business. You do whatever you want. But there are guides that you're going to learn from on how to run a fit club if you wanted to embrace that concept. Okay. Thanks for sharing, Julie.
Oh, you're welcome.
Does anyone, other questions, comments, or things they'd like to add, just kind of throw a hand up or. Okay. So we have Denise. Hey, Denise.
Hi. My question is, how do you start running the challenge group when you haven't done one yourself? Like, I'm starting the one on Monday. And I feel really hesitant to even, and I haven't done a lot looking on the Shakeology site. I haven't had a chance yet. I'm a little behind. I'm actually brand new to Facebook. I don't even know how to use Facebook.
Wow, you're getting pretty thrown in. Okay.
So I'm brand new at Facebook, and that's a challenge for me right now.
I understand.
So I didn't want to go put the cart before the horse.
I understand.
So to speak. And I just had my first shake tonight, and I'm starting the program on Monday. So I'm feeling like I should be trying to get a challenge group, but I don't even feel like I know how.
I understand. Here's what I would suggest to you. Invite people to get fit with you. You are excited to be doing this program right now. Like, what program are you going to do?
The P90X3.
Awesome. And are you in a challenge group for that, or are you doing it on your own?
I'm in a challenge group.
Okay. So what I would suggest is you could reach out to the people. Who's running that challenge group? Do you know?
Janine, my sister.
Okay.
Janine, auntie.
Perfect. So here you have an opportunity to just share with people, hey guys, I'm really excited. I became a Beachbody coach and I'm about to do P90X3. Do you want to join me? And anybody who might express interest with you, you could then put them into the group that you're going to be in.
But then do I lose the benefit?
No, that's still your customer. That's still
so they would have to buy the pack from me, and
Correct.
Then they
Correct.
are, even though they're in my sister's challenge.
Absolutely. Like that
how
challenge,
do I get benefit from that? I don't understand.
because you're going to get the commission from that customer.
From the product.
Yes, correct. Correct.
Okay.
So they're going to go through. It's the same as if you ran the challenge group. It's just somebody else is running it.
Okay, because I was hesitant to do that too, because I have people who are ready, but I've been holding off because I want to do them in my challenge group.
No, doesn't matter. You're still, even if you put them in Janine's challenge group, that's still your customer.
Okay.
They're still your customer. And Janine's benefiting from it because Janine brought you into the business.
Right.
So all of your customers are helping her business, but as well as you. That's the team dynamic of this is very powerful. And that's why that P90X3 challenge group that I just showed you, the one that I started, some of those are my customers, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are the coaches that have come in through other coaches that are part of our team, my team, and it's their customers.
Okay.
I'm going to run the group, but they're getting those customers.
Okay.
And I'm just giving them the support. So that would be the best way that your sister Janine can support you as a new coach, to say, hey, not only Denise, not only you come into my challenge group, but if you have any friends that want to, sign them up as well. They buy the challenge pack from you, but they're going into that group.
Can they join the challenge group only buying the shake, or do they have to buy the challenge pack?
No, they can do, you mean only buying the program, not the shake. You mean doing it only buying the program?
Well, some people I know have their own, like they may already have bought P90X. They have it at home.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I can get them to buy the shake,
yes.
but they don't need the
absolutely.
The P90X.
Yes.
So can they join?
Yep. I strongly suggest, and that's the reality. 90% of people who have bought Insanity or P90X, 90% have not finished it.
Right.
They have great intentions, and it's hard to stay self-motivated and have the self-discipline to get through those programs on your own at home. So I have had customers who in the past have said, well, Don, I already own the program. And I'm like, well, get in my group anyway. Let me help you get through it. But why don't you get on Shakeology? So I'll sell them a Shakeology home direct. I'll get 1 Success Club point, and now I've got them on Shakeology. So there's no rules that say, no, you can't do that. They have to buy the challenge pack, or you can do what you want with your business. But understand that you should be tying into your upline in terms of all the support they can provide. If they're running challenge groups and you're like, wow, I don't really know how to do this yet, and I still don't know that program, and just put them in there. Put them into your upline's challenge groups. You're still going to benefit from that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Go for it. All right. Abby, did you have something earlier? Okay, hold on. Let me unmute. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, just okay. One, I'm coming from a photography background. I actually like I'm getting certified to train, and I'm certified for body pump.
Awesome.
And so I'm hoping that I can combine some of my skills. So I was actually planning on doing a legit in-person bridal boot camp, and then giving a portrait session away as a gift for whoever wins. Anyway, but I am new to teaching body pump, and I just wanted to know if you are actually an in-person certified instructor for something like that. Are there any special tips that you might give for trying to get people involved in that kind of atmosphere? And then my other question was, I just started, I'm working on my website, not setting up the Shakeology deal. I've got that done, but my own website. And so, and I've got a Facebook page for that. Can I post in Teeny for you and ask people to like it?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You're actually bringing up something. If you guys start your own, what we call like page, like you create a new Facebook page for your business and you've got it set up, absolutely put it on our team page to say, hey guys, like my page, and just build up likes. And what happens in doing that, we all learn from each other. We all learn and see the daily posts that we put on our different pages. And some of the posts are like, wow, that's an awesome one. I'm stealing that. And you put it on your own page. I mean, there's a lot of sharing that can go on when you create your own page and others on the team like it. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But to your first question, in being an instructor or somebody that's already in the fitness industry, I feel that when you're in that position, people already know you for being somebody who walks the talk. You are fitness. You're an instructor. And with that, I feel you have more, call it credentials so that when
Right.
you say to somebody, I'm putting together an online fitness support group because I know that not everybody can get to the gym or not everybody can get to my class, whatever it may be, they're going to want to, they're really going to be like, okay, cool. I know you're an instructor and you know what you're doing. So tell me what to do.
So maybe doing like one of the mixed challenge groups might be a good idea for someone like me who's already in the arena of teaching a specific format.
To do what kind of challenge group did you say?
One of the mixed challenge groups where it's not a specific.
A hybrid. You mean a hybrid? Yeah, absolutely.
Because I guess I'm just going, I don't know if it'd make much sense to tell people, hey, you should buy the pump that's on here because you're coming to my class. You know what I mean?
I know. When it comes to the pump, and that's when I first signed up as a coach, that was my feeling like, okay, I'm certified in pump and combat, and I'm an instructor and a trainer in those programs. And I felt like, well, if I knew somebody that couldn't get to my class regularly, maybe I could sell them the product and earn a little commission. And yes, you can do that. And I think it does work. You know, nothing will ever replace the live class experience is how I feel. But if somebody can't get to your class as often as they'd like, give that, get them that as a tool. I feel that those customers are kind of few and far between though. The customers that will come pouring in to your business, and this is a really important one, guys, is that if you personally have, and I found this to be almost, it was almost like it made it harder for me to inspire people because I've been fit all my life. Like I've just always been healthy and fit. It's how I grew up. So I don't have like dramatic before and after pictures that I could ever show somebody to say, hey, look what this program did for me. When you have something like that happen to you personally, or you have pictures of you in the past where you're out of shape and you've gone through a transformation, a personal transformation yourself in terms of the way your body looks, your health, whatever it may be, and it's documented, and you share that is the most inspiring sharing you can give people, because they are going to say, how did you do that? Like, wow, you must really, you know what you're doing. And that's why the Beachbody coaches who come in and do these programs who are out of shape and they become a product of the product and they document it and they have before and afters and they share that information, people, their circle of influence is, man, sign me up. I want to be able to do what you did in terms of transforming. So, if you're a fitness professional who's already fit, great. You now have.
I lost almost 60 pounds. So I've got the story.
Man, well, there you go. It's like.
I had a personal trainer. So my dogs and kids were going to come in. So, yeah. Use that.
Yeah. And say, hey, guys, I've been down the path, and I'm now starting an online support group for anybody that wants to, do what I've done.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay. Anything else, guys? Any comments or questions? And I know, okay. Joanne, hold on one sec. Hey, Joanne, go ahead.
I'm kind of new. I was at the bridal fair with Julie and Claudia this weekend, and I got a couple of questions. I was just watching the Doug Fitzgerald Emerald Coach Status and Greg Plaskett's Sign Your Spouse.
Yeah.
And I can sign my husband up. He said I'll do it. But I don't have a lot of money to invest up front.
Yep.
That's the problem. We're pretty strapped as it is.
Yep.
So according to those videos, you don't need to have the 90 points. You only need 50.
Correct.
So what can I sign him up for?
Okay.
That's my first question. That's about 50. I was looking at the bars. The second question is how long would he have as a new coach to buy a challenge pack? Does he get like 30 days from when he signs up to get that challenge pack and get the free coach sign up, or does he have to do it the day he signs up as a coach?
No, so to answer your first question, it's great that you saw that video about if you have to leave, that's okay. Okay, no problem. Bye, Abby. Guys, no disrespect. If you have to part ways, that's okay. No problem if you have to leave. I'll stay here as long as people have questions. Let me go back. Where'd you go? Joanne, okay. I'm sorry, 1 second. Kim, there you go. Okay. So to answer your first question, to sign up an active coach like your husband or significant other gets you halfway to Emerald. So it's an easy way to do it. And getting halfway to Emerald, that coach must be active. And to be active, like you said, they must have 50 personal volume points. The product that will generate 50 personal volume points is the Core Nutrition Pack. It's a vitamin pack. They're actually great vitamins. You get your omegas, your multi, and so it's this high quality vitamin pack, and it will cost him as a coach $45 and change.
Okay.
To get that, but it'll give him 50 volume points.
Okay.
So if he puts himself on home direct, meaning monthly delivery, for that Core Nutrition Pack, he'll stay an active coach.
Okay.
He doesn't have to buy a challenge pack. If you're just looking to bring him on simply to get you halfway to Emerald and minimize your expense, he gets the Core Nutrition Pack when he signs up.
Okay.
All right. And then every month he would be paying. So his upfront would be the $39.95 sign-up fee plus the cost of the Core Nutrition Pack home direct.
Okay.
So that comes in, I think it's $67 and change for the entire initial sign-up.
Oh, okay.
And then every month ongoing, he would be paying, wait, let me make sure I got that right. There's $39.95.
So that'd be like 86.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, the initial sign-up is a bit higher. His monthly would be the $15.95 a month plus $45 and change for the vitamin pack. So it comes to like $67 and change.
Okay.
And that'll maintain his active status.
Okay. And now, do you have to be an Emerald status to start getting credit for selling just programs? Say somebody only wants to buy a program. Do you have to be at a certain level to make a commission?
When you sell any program as a coach, you get 25% commission.
And you don't have to have a certain status for that.
Nope. You just have to be an active coach, meaning you yourself have 50 personal volume points.
Okay.
Okay. And you get 25% commission on any product, but if it's a challenge pack that you sell, the commission's actually higher than that.
Okay. So challenge, you get higher. Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I'll be sharing some other, in the assignments that come during the month, you'll be learning a lot more about the compensation plan, and it'll be broken down in visual tutorials.
Okay. Are there some welcome letters or mock letters that we can use to start sending out to some of these potential customers?
I'm sorry, say again, welcome letters invitations?
Well, no, I did put together something when I first signed up a couple of months ago, but I wasn't really pushing it because I work so many hours, but my goal is to go part-time and be home with my kids.
Yep.
But I didn't know if there was any like sample letters online in any of the coaching offices that would give me more ideas on how to reach out to more people. Or is that just something I got to come up with?
No, that's why when you go through the 7-day quick start, okay, there's two things that are going to be very powerful for you. One, these 3 vital behaviors. Okay, these 3 vital behaviors are the key to building. And one of the things that you're asked to do, and I'll be posting this, is to watch the Beachbody Challenge Group training videos. There's 3 video tutorials on how to run a challenge group, including how to invite people to your challenge groups. What to write, what to post, how do I talk to people? The other document that's going to help you greatly is on page 2, step 3, invite to your Beachbody Challenge group, use the complete invitation guide. There's an actual invitation guide that you can link to in your back office that gives you phenomenal language and scripts to use in this whole process.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and I'll be going into a lot more detail on that in next week's meeting.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. This has been wonderful, and I hope it's helpful. And reach out to me, message me whenever you need to. If there's anything else that you want to add or ask, go for it. Kim, yeah.
Yeah, quick.
Your
when you were talking about, can you?
Kim, Kim? Kim, we can't hear you. No.
No. Don't worry, I'll text you.
Can you want to write? Can you type it in the chat box?
Can you hear me now?
Unfortunately, not. It's really it's hard to hear you. You're very choppy.
Okay.
I don't know if it might be the signal.
Yeah, it might be.
That's a little better. No. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Unfortunately, not. It's really it's bad.
Okay, that's okay. I'll email you.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Barbara, you good? Okay. Sue, I know you're there. You okay, Sue?
I'm good, Dawn. This is very inspiring, feeling motivated, ready to go.
I'm so glad you're
Waiting for my homework assignment, buddy. All right? Let's rock this.
Fantastic. All right, guys, if there's nothing else, we can call it a night. Again, thanks a million for being here. I look forward to working with all of you for the rest of the month. It's going to be an exciting journey. All right, good luck to everybody. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Reach out to me if you need anything.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.